Hi, Bob Freeman here with MarineMax in Naples, Florida. I'm here today to talk to you about Boston Whaler's 2018 230 Vantage. It's a really good seller for us, especially here in Naples. It's a great boat for doing the inside as well as the outside. It's got the white rubber with the stainless steel insert right here. Very beefy, very sharp looking, has a nice touch to it. You've got the light blue hull. Nice little touch of color without being too much. As we come around the back, we got a really neat dive ladder that, because you can use flippers if you're getting up on top, it just folds up like this and gets tucked away. Nice, neat feature with the ladder. And then we've got the Verado 350. Verado's top of the line. Plenty of power for this boat. It'll get this boat up out of the hole really quick and give you all the speed you're going to need. You also have the recessed trim tabs down here, which is better for helping with the performance. And also we have the upside down smile, or smirk we call it, and that shoots the water down, the spray down versus straight out. And when it's straight out, it can be blown back into the boat. So real dry, real solid boat for a 23 footer. Let's hop on board and see the inside. Here we are inside the 230 Vantage, and let's start with the back of the boat. If you're what the Vantage does well is it fishes well, and it also does the pleasure boating extremely well. Going out to the beach or going up to down here, Key Waden Island, that type of thing. It's set up actually very well for both activities. I'm going to start in the back. If you are going out for lunch or for a sunset or whatever, we've got a very large rear seat here. If you notice, it's extremely comfortable. It's a lot of them are very shallow. They're only here, so you get a lot more support underneath your legs. Actually less stressful on your body when you're sitting on the seat. If you are fishing, all you need to do, fold it up, and now you've got a really nice comfortable bolster here for fishing off the back of the boat with rod holders on either side of you on the back. And we move around this way. Again, if you are fishing, you've got your live well right here. So it's convenient to the back of the boat where you're fishing. So you do have a nice working live well, conveniently tucked away when you're not using it. Then you've got a seat here. This seat does all kinds of different things. You can sit facing backwards or raise that up. And now you can lounge facing forwards. If you don't want to lounge facing forwards, you can lower this back down, move this back up. Now you can lounge, you can sit this way or face forward this way. So it's a very versatile boat. You do have very nice dry storage underneath here. Plenty of room for life jackets, that type of thing. So convenient to get them as well if you need them. And then we have the head. It's got a pump out head with a sink and a faucet with a handheld shower that you can pull out and rinse yourself off if you want to change your clothes to get from your swimsuit into some clothing to go into a restaurant or so. There's plenty of room in there to do that. And as we move over here, you've got a nice little sink prep area here. You can keep little utensils. A lot of times people bag their phones up, put them inside there. You've got a sink with a pull out for rinsing things off as well. And then you've got the top of the line Yeti cooler underneath. It's out of the way, it's stationary, good place for it. As we move to the helm, we've got the Raymarine VHF right here, and we've got the Raymarine touchscreen right here. It's all the flat touchscreens. It's a very large screen. It's going to do everything that you're going to want to do. You also have the remote, the stereo right here, and then your switches. As we move forward, you've got, you can scoot in there. You've got storage in here. You've got the table. You'll see this table strapped against the back, and all this black, this is all canvas. This has a tonneau, which is your bow cover, and a cockpit cover. So when you're not using the boat, it's completely covered. It's keeping the sun off of it, protect the boat for lasting a real long time. Forward, a single lounge seat here. You can actually double up on this one you want, but two very comfortable lounge seats up front with drink holders and speakers right here. Stainless steel railings to hold on to, so you get something to grab onto when you are riding. And then as we move forward, you've got, this is where you keep your anchor in here, and then you actually can add a ladder on the bow. We can actually put it on for you. If you're going up to the beach, you can just deploy it and not even get in the water, go right to the sand. So that's something you can add to this boat. Really nice feature. And if you do that, you do have a handheld sprayer right here. As you get off the sand, you can rinse your feet off and get the sand off before you enter onto the boat. So the 23 Vantage is a very good seller for us. It's very versatile. It can handle the inside because of the shallow draft. It also can go out, it can take the 2 to 3 footers out in the Gulf, no problem, still pretty comfortable. And remember that the whalers, they can't sink. It's the safest boat on the water. So if you have any questions, please call me. My name is Bob Freeman. My number is 603-213-1194. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions.